Hi, this is Sue on the YouTube channel called Yoga Hasta 7. And today we're going to be doing another 30-minute chair yoga class. I'm gonna use the small ball right away because I ran out of time the other day. So we've got two size balls. So feel free to pause the video right now and go get those if you have them. And let's start with our hands in our lap, closing our gaze, straightening up our back, rolling our shoulders back, and bringing our thoughts to our breath. In and out through your nose. And one more breath in and exhale it out. Open your gaze. And I'd like you to flip your palms up. Get the back of your hands on your knees and just let the fingers naturally curl in. They usually do that. And we're going to start breathing and moving at the same time. So as we breathe in, our fingers are going to come straighten out. And then as we exhale, the fingers, just let them relax, let them go back where we started. So let's do that a couple of times. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And one more time. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, one more thing. Let's roll our wrists around in circles. We're going to switch to the feet after this. And roll the other way. And then let those hands rest down in your lap. Get the small tennis ball or racket ball, whatever you have, because many people find this very enjoyable to roll their feet. So I wanted to be sure that I did it. I like to start off by just going backward and forward, maybe down the middle of your foot. And then try to get that big toe on there in the inside arch and come back to your heel. Now, how you apply however much pressure you want, that's up to you. You want to feel something, you want to get that blood circulation better in your feet, especially the people that have neuropathy. Tell me that this makes their feet tingle and makes their feet feel good. And then try to get that outside edge of your foot. Of course, if this does not feel good to you, feel free to just move your foot in and out on the mat and don't use the ball. You're still getting some warm up in your leg and your feet. So let's do the other foot with the ball. I'm going to start on that inside part. So the point of this, just make your feet feel good and to get the circulation to be a little better way down there in your feet. Okay, I'm on the middle part now, back and forth. And then the outer edge. And then stopping that movement, just pause for a moment. Think about your feet. Think about how they're feeling right now. I'm going to roll my ball off to the side so it's not a trip hazard. Okay, so let's bring our arms up and out. We're inhaling here and then exhaling down. And inhaling up. And exhaling down. You might want to bring your chin up and down too. Warming up your neck and all those muscles. And one more time, way out. And let's hold it here. Maybe push the arms back just a little bit. And then let them come down. We're going to add a twist to that now. So when your arms come up, you're going to inhale. And then when the arms come down, turn the body to the right. Now, how much you turn is up to you. I like to put my left hand on my right knee. And we're going to hold that twist for a few breaths. And then we're going to bring the arms up, bring the body to the front, and we're going to twist to the other side. Remember, just a gentle twist. I'm going to put my right hand on my left knee and breathe 3 or 4 breaths. And then bring the arms up, bring the body to the middle, and bring the arms back down. This time, when we bring the arms down, let's see if we can place them gently on our lower back. I'm going to push my arms back a little bit, improving our posture, most likely. And we're going to breathe up again. And then as the hands slowly come down, put them behind you. Now, if you need more movement than this, you can bring the arms up. You can leave your arms down like this on your lower back, or you can bring them up a little bit. And then one more time, arms up. Maybe arch the back a little bit. And then just slowly bring the arms down into your back. And then relax. Put your hands in your lap a little bit. Okay, so we're going to spread the legs a little bit. Put your right hand on your right knee. And that left arm is going to come out to the side. And again, we're going to twist a little bit. And then we're going to thread that arm underneath the right side there, the right arm. So the left arm is going under the right. The body is twisting, and you're looking to the side. And relax back to neutral. Let's put our left hand on our left knee and bring that right arm out. And then we're going to thread that arm underneath. Right arm threaded underneath your left arm. And then bring that arm back out. Relax the hands into your lap. Okay, let's do a few things for our legs. And then we'll stand, and eventually we're going to use that purple ball. Okay, so we're going to try for Warrior Two. Let's bring the right knee up and all the way out to the side. So you've got a nice angle here with your legs. Your body stays to the front. Your arms come to the side in warrior arms. And the last thing is not tilting your head, turning your head to the right to look over that right hand. This is our classic warrior pose in yoga. And then think about your feet and really press your feet into the mat. And then relax that right arm down on your right leg. Left arm comes up into the air. If you like, that arm can come all the way over your head. And use your core to bring your body up. Arms relax down and help your leg make it back to the middle. Okay, feel a little different on my right side here. So let's do the left. Left leg comes out. We make sure we have that angle in our legs. Our body is facing to the front. Arms come out. And the last thing we want to do is rotate the head and the neck and look at that left hand. Warrior Two. And then relax that left arm down onto your knee. Right arm comes up, reaching for the sky. Stretch our fingers too. We can actually stretch both hands. And then let the arms relax. Look to the front and help that leg come back to the front. Okay. We're going to pop out of the chair maybe 5 times. I think the last video I just did once. But make your back straight. Make sure you're on the edge of your chair. Your feet are pushing into the mat. The body is hinged forward. I like to reach out and then use your legs and your feet to elevate yourself right off of the chair. Just as important to go very, very slowly back into the chair. You might want to make sure it's there. I think I came a little too far out to the front. And this is 4. Very slowly back down. 3. Just a couple more. 2. And last one. Stay standing after this. 1. Raise the arms up, reach, and let the arms float down to your sides. Okay, we're standing. We're going to grab the small child's ball that we have. And what we're going to do, we're going to stand at the side of the chair. If you need the chair, it's there. And we're going to hold that ball out to the front with both hands. And then we're going to squat. So make sure your feet are far enough apart. And actually, let's start with the ball here. And then when we squat, the ball will come down, the knees will bend, and then come back up. Two more. And last one. Let's bring that ball up and then all the way down. Okay, and put the ball to the side for now. I'm going to do some balance exercises at the side of your chair. Okay, look at your feet and put that right foot with the heel touching the left toe. So once you've lined up your feet, straighten up, try to look straight ahead, and finally try to let go of the chair. You wouldn't think this would be hard. It is harder than at first glance. And then hold on to the chair, bring that foot back, and we're going to try our left foot in front of our right. So when you have the foot placement, bring your gaze to the front and try to let go of the chair. Of course, there are things we can do to make this harder. We could add some arm movement. And then relax, bring your feet together, take a few steps. Okay. I do want to do down dog today. So I always turn the chair because a flat back is really important for down dog. So let's hang on to the back of that chair and come up and down, lifting the heels a few times. And then hold on to the chair, slowly walk back. And the idea is to go back far enough so that you can look down between your arms, push your hips to the back, and be careful not to lock your knees up. Keep a little bend in your knees. Take a couple of breaths. And then look at the back of the chair. Slowly walk up to the chair. We're going to come up on our toes again and bring one arm up. And relax down. And we're going to do that one more time so we can bring our left arm up. Come back. And look to the back of the chair. Slowly come forward, up on our toes, and bring the left arm up. And then come all the way down. Okay, very good. Just important to get up out of the chair briefly. We're going to come back into the chair, grab our ball, and we're going to do an isometric exercise. Get seated in your chair. Bring that ball out and bend your elbows with your hands on the side of the ball. And first, let's press our palms into the ball. And relax. Push in. And relax. One more time. Push that ball in. And relax. Now, as well as pushing with your palm, push with all of your fingers into that ball. And then relax. Grab that ball, push in. How hard you push is up to you. Relax. And one more time. Push in. And relax. And now we're just going to do a gentle movement to the front, back to the chest. Okay. And then take the ball in your right hand, let your left hand rest. And we're going to take it to the left and circle it all around, following the ball with your eyes, moving your neck and your head. And one more big circle with the right hand. And come back down. Switch the ball to your left hand and left arm. Let the right one rest. Reach over across your body and start your circles. And one more big circle. And then rest that arm in your lap. Okay, we're going to hinge forward with the ball. So widen your legs just a little bit straight back. And you're going to hold the ball out to the front. And then hinge forward. You don't want to crook the neck up, just look straight ahead at the ball and then come back. So the only thing that's moving really is your abdominal muscles are holding you out here. Take a few breaths and come back. And I'll do that to the side also. The last one. Hinge forward, hold, and then come back and relax the ball. Okay, let's work on our legs again. So we're going to put that ball in between our legs, in between our thighs. And again, it's isometric. We're going to push that ball Maybe use your hands to push your thighs into and relax. But don't relax so much you lose the ball and drops out. Push and relax and push. Relax. And one more. Push and relax. Now we're going to let the ball drop down in between your ankles. And we're going to squeeze the ball in with our ankles. You'll feel the whole leg as you push it in. And relax. Push the ball in. Relax. Push the ball. And relax. Okay, and let's finish up by rolling our foot on the ball. Notice how this one feels a little different than the toughness of that tennis ball. Maybe go around in circles. Try not to lose the ball. And go in circles both ways. Whoops. And then one final thing at the end here. Put your toes down in the middle of it and just try to stretch those toes a little bit. First one way, and then wrap the toes around the ball. Let's do that one more time. Toes are stretched one way, and then wrap them around the ball. And then bring that ball over to your left foot. Balls have a mind of their own. Okay, let's go around in circles. Remember, the pressure is up to you. Just you might want to experiment with that. Hopefully you're holding onto your ball better than I am. And then let's switch over to our toes here. And bring your toes up, pushing on that ball. And then let the toes curl around that ball. And one more time, push up. And curl them around. All right. And we are done with our child's ball. We are done with our tennis ball. And let's sit in mountain pose. I also want you to flip your palms up too into that position that we started with a while ago. Make your back straight. And let's breathe as we're moving. We're going to stretch our hands open as we inhale and relax and let them come back on the exhale. So inhaling, exhaling. I'm going to look forward and try not to look at my hands. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.